ladies and gentlemen, for the second video of today, as I promised, we will be looking at the brand new images from Power of the Doctor, which have released in the Doctor Who magazine, which I recommend you pick up because, yeah, I picked it up today and it is absolutely amazing. There's some amazing interviews in there and a lot of hype has been created for the Power of the Doctor. Like, honestly, you know, I was moaning about the lack of marketing, but since that trailer dropped with the release date, whew, it's been non-stop, and I am really happy about that. You know, it's taken a very long time. The wait has felt like it's been forever, but we're finally getting some Doctor Who love, and hey, it's about time that, you know, Jodie's final episode gets some recognition. And, you know, like, there was even a premiere as well, which I thought was amazing. But yeah, let's have a look at these brand new images. Okay, so the first one is of Jodie's Doctor looking at something with those goggle things. Yeah, binocular. No, I don't even know what they are. But yeah, she's obviously having a look at some broken machinery. I'm guessing this is on the bullet train, just to be specific. So yeah, that looks like a really cool little image there. The next one is of Yaz and the Doctor in the TARDIS, which, you know, could be from any point in the story, but I'm guessing this is right after the bullet train sequence. Maybe this could be before they land on the, or just as they land on the mushroom planet, with the two planets firing at each other that was seen in the trailer. Not a lot to go on from this image, but this one with Ace, I've got to say, it looks absolutely amazing. And I believe this is the same planet where we see the Daleks in the original teaser trailer that was shown at the end of Legend of the Sea Devils, and it's hard to tell, but I think, are those Dalek silhouettes, or just Daleks in general? But we know that Ace will be fighting Daleks with the signature baseball bat that, you know, is obviously, you know, a signature weapon for a character to use. And I reckon that, yeah, you know, she will end up bumping into the Daleks at this point. But why she's there and what this planet is, I don't know. Maybe it is tied to that mushroom planet, but still an awesome shot of an amazing character. And then we've got one of Vinder, which I'm guessing that little spacecraft that we saw in the official trailer for the Power of the Doctor, I'm guessing that is his, and he is using it to maybe fight that massive spaceship. Maybe he's going to do a Luke Skywalker and take it out or something. But yeah, it is cool to see that Vinder's back. I wonder, you know, why he's back. Is it going to enhance his story or anything? But, you know, seeing a returning character from Flux is certainly an awesome thing, and I hope that it also means that we might see some other things from Flux being addressed, maybe. But I'm not going to get my hopes up on that. And then the next shot is pretty cool. I'm guessing this is before the gang jump onto the bullet train from the TARDIS. Kind of like a Fortnite thing. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Meme-worthy. But yeah, they've got the iconic orange spacesuits. And hey, it's cool to see John Bishop's Dan here as well, because Dan Lewis is not seen in much of the trailer, or really for much of the promo images, so I wonder what he gets up to, and I hope he doesn't get killed off or something. Then this image makes me think that this could be towards the end of the 13th Doctor's life. Maybe this is the Doctor walking back to the TARDIS that's landed in this quarry area, which we saw in the trailer she was with Yaz, so why is she by herself? Has Yaz left? Has Yaz died? Like, what's going on? But she's walking back to the TARDIS, and hey, this might be where she starts to regenerate. Maybe she can't even make it back to the TARDIS before the regeneration starts, and that's why the regeneration is a little bit different this time. And maybe that's some sort of influence on her regaining David Tennant's face, maybe. I don't know. But even that's not confirmed. And then this shot here is from a different angle where we see, I'm guessing this is where the 13th Doctor reunites with Ace and Tegan for the first time in the episode. Like, it does look like, you know, oh wow, I didn't realise you're working at UNIT. And just bumping into old faces, which is something that I really can't wait to see on screen. And it would be nice to see how Tegan and Ace react to the 13th Doctor. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing that on screen. Then we got a nice promo image here of Yaz in the orange spacesuit. Nice close-up. And yeah, again, the costume looks absolutely terrific. It's nice to see it come back. And to also see a companion wear it as well is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I'm guessing this image is from the same lava planet that we see Ace on, so maybe the 13th Doctor drops Ace off on this planet while she goes to do something else, because the synopsis of this episode mentioned that there's going to be a battle on all fronts, so maybe there's some stuff on this planet which needs to be dealt with, so she drops Ace off to deal with the Daleks, which, you know, would be, you know, very risky, but hey, it's nice again to see the 13th Doctor and Yaz together, but there's still no Dan. What's going on with Dan? Maybe he's with Graham the entire episode. We'll have to see what happens there. But another close-up, again, of Yaz and the TARDIS. Not too much going on here. Not too much to analyse. And then, speaking of Dan, there he is with his orange spacesuit as well. And I hope that we get to see more of him in the episode and that he doesn't just leave halfway through. Because I feel like there's so much more you can do with the character of Dan. But obviously, you know, with a new era being born very soon, fortunately we got to say goodbye. And then this shot, speaking of goodbyes, could this be where we, you know, see the last of Dan interacting with the Doctor? Maybe with the bullet train sequence going wrong, and maybe Dan has a near-death experience, that could result in him wanting to leave the TARDIS. And this is where we say goodbye to the TARDIS Flux team as we know it. And maybe Yaz stays with the Doctor whilst Dan goes off and does his own adventures on Earth for the episode that ties back in later where he properly says goodbye to the Doctor. So yeah, that was a pretty cool look at all the brand new images for the Power of the Doctor. I'm so excited for this episode. As I said, I've got a bunch of plans for covering this episode. Like, I'll be covering obviously everything that happens plot-wise, explaining the regeneration scene as well, because I reckon there's going to be some twists there, which we may or may not already know, and I'm obviously reviewing the episode, and I want to also do a live stream as well that evening, so there might be a lot of videos from me, but yeah, I'll see you all next time though. Thank you very much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe for more nerdy content, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now.